Demento, YT, I Love Cats, Rocky Avalon, JG424, Tree, Ollie95, Joel Kip, Peter Kroll, Camo J, Cool Patrick, Navali, Jimmy, Len Rock. Oh, and the names go off the screen. These are all the names of people who are putting bananas into the chat. The bananas are being put into the chat because it means that we're live. And a moment ago, everyone was putting in bananas before we went live, and it confused me very much. So we're a little bit slow getting off the mark there. We're all set up and ready to play some more Sky Factory. Our plan today is to get quartz. We must not steer from the path. We must get quartz and must start work on refined storage. I wish I hadn't said that because something will distract me and I'll end up doing something else. But welcome to the stream, everyone. Today I have a honey and lemon to drink. No cup of tea. Because I was ill. Yesterday I was playing with all of the patrons. We've been working on a project together. And after I did that, I started to play guitar. I try and practice every day for at least an hour. And during playing, I just started to feel, oh, I'm not really in the mood for this, but I sort of am. And then I realised that I was sort of a bit under the weather. So I went to bed. By the time I was in bed, I was like, yep, I'm clearly ill. And then I kept waking up in the night. And you know, worry is such a silly thing sometimes. I had a driving lesson, I had other things I needed to do in the morning, needed to pop to the shops, needed to make myself some fruit drinks for the week. And all I could do was worry about it because I felt ill. So if I had not worried about it as much, I could have perhaps, just have had a bit more sleep. But anyway, I was laying there worrying about it. And then slowly I started to feel better. And as the day has gone on, I've been feeling better and better. And I say midday feeling about, 99%. And now I just started to feel a little bit under the weather again. Got a bit of a runny nose, got the sniffles. I feel good other than that. Maybe a little tired, a little lacking on energy, which could be down to a lack of sleep. And I feel like I need to let you know what's going on. That's why I've got a honey and lemon. I thought, do you know what? That's probably a good drink to have, considering I had to drink some Lemsip this morning to help me get over feeling bad. Ulav says skiing is obviously bad for you then. Hey, it's been a while. It's been a few days since I've been back. It's not a hangover from skiing. I don't know what it is that's caused it, but something has. So, we got resubscribes from yesterday. Oh my goodness me, they're scrolling off the screen. Calm down, people. So while I'm not even streaming, we're getting new subscribers. So Infinite and Just Andy H, if you're here, thank you for subscribing. And also Pi C Pi, thank you for subscribing. And also, hello, it's Julia, thank you for subscribing. And then during the pre-stream, we had a resubscribe from Mia Taka. No, how have I said that before? Mia Taki. I butchered your name, I'm so sorry. Thank you for the 5 months. Also, Dear Chemi is resubscribed for 10 months in a row saying, high 5, high 10. I've got an awesome Hermitcraft friend, 10 epic months. Thank you for continue to be subscribed and support me and what I do. Also, Yellow Harold is here, resubscribed for 10 months in a row. The noises are rolling in. I can't even keep up. When are we going to start playing? Probably sometime next year at this rate. Jeez, give me a chance, people. Yellow Harold says, now would you look at that? 10 whole months, can you believe it? I can believe it, actually. But it goes by so quick, right? And another... What's going on here? Crazy. Craziness is happening at the beginning of this stream. I feel like we should take a second to think, while I'm reading these, do I need to do anything? Do I need to empty you? Have you been... No, you're kind of empty. I don't think I really need to do anything. What we'll do is stand up top so the mob farm is running. Cool. So we got a donation here from Joel Kip saying, just watched your latest Hunt the Hermit. This team sucks. Made my day. Do you know what? I don't know what was in the latest episode. You see, I play it, I edit it, I upload it, you guys watch it. And to me, the event was just one thing that happened in one night. So I'm not sure to which part that refers. Oh, I think I know. I think we were joking about... Were me and Doc observing another team and realising that they weren't playing well or something like that? I don't know. But I'm glad you're enjoying Hunt the Hermit. I had a lot of fun playing that. Storage system here is looking like it's getting filled up, which is good. That's what we want it to do. We've got a donation here from Bryjo Glow saying, X, I want to get this out there to all MC players. If you double click an item in your inventory, it will pull it out of a chest you're looking into. Gone are the days of scanning through chests if you have at least one in the inventory. Dude, that's like, for me, that's common knowledge. I think, well, you never know. You see, I played the game for such a long time. When they added it, it then became a convenience that you didn't forget about. It's a great tip, though. For those of you out there who are new to Minecraft and didn't know that, that's probably very useful. So thank you for sharing. We've also got a new subscriber here with the Shartek. The Shartek, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Hope you're enjoying today's stream. I hope you're enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I've been looking forward to it all day. You guys know I look forward to my streaming. Let's grab a couple of seeds. Let's try and breed. I think I've got the wrong idea with this, but we've got to keep trying to breed them. That's going to be a flint one because we clicked on flint first. Switch43 says, hey X, I wonder why I never get notifications about this sort of stuff. If you're referring to the stream or YouTube, the best way would be to subscribe on YouTube, to click the bell that you've probably heard loads of people talk about. Did we get a quartz chicken? No, we got a flint chicken. If you click the bell... Oh, we got to make a portal and go to the Nether. Right. I should work on getting some obsidian. If you click the bell, when I upload my video to let you know I'm going live, you will be able to come and watch, hopefully, if it notifies you on your phone or your iPad or whatever it is you got, whatever technical doohickey lets you know that the stream is live. Hopefully that technical doohickey works for YouTube. Didn't we set up an automatic obsidian farm somewhere? Oh, actually, I think it might be in the basement area of our up top bit. Hi. And it might, yeah, it automatically pumps. Okay. So I thought, no obsidian in the system. Let's go down and find some obsidian. Turns out it's already getting pumped into here. Of course it is. There it is, right there. Do you see it? I see it. Let's have a look. 23. That's more than enough. So I'll take some of those. 7. Let's take 10. We need 10 for a portal, right? No, we need 12. No, 10. It's 10. Yeah. What am I on about? Anyway, there is a new subscriber here. It is Hypnozoid YT. Hypnozoid, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Your name is very, very similar to Hypnotized. I thought it was Hypno for a second, but Hypno is streaming, of course. We got a donation here from Intronic, just with a smiley face. Thank you so much. Appreciate the support. And also, a resubscribe for 11 months in a row, approaching that 1 year. Kalteran, thank you for resubscribing. Abrosvi says, hey X, if you can craft an anti-slime block, stop slime spawning in the toll chunk. Say what? How? No one's told me about this. What? Oh my goodness me! We could have stayed down below if I'd... Dude, that's kind of like... That's cheap. We can easily... Oh jeez, we could have made that and not come up here. Why don't I make them anyway? Like, hey, we're up here now, but they're still a pain in the butt. I mean, I ain't enjoying those slimes. I think what we'll have to do is make about 8 of them. That should be... Oh, apparently I've taken out 53. Well, I've already got some of those in my inventory, right? Because I'm always killing stuff. We got another noise in my ear. It's a donation here from NotVM saying, first donation, been lurking for months. Thank you for the great content. Your streams are always relaxing to watch. I'm really glad you enjoy them, man. Appreciate the support. I love the been lurking for months. I've been hiding in the shadows. I've pulled my curtain around me. I've been creeping around the corner looking at the stream. Oh, my brain's weird. I can picture someone literally like hiding behind a sofa watching this stream now. What a strange sight. There goes the obsidian, automatically moving into the next area. Right, so as well as that, we also needed to make ourselves some of the... Oh, I love this song. This is why I picked... Peeps, let's just appreciate the beautiful music for a second here. Let's get some volume on this sucker. This is why I picked this record to listen to. This song is amazing. Beautiful song. It's giving me all the feels. Cobblestone, are you going to be in here? You are. Wait. Just 5. Oh, it's a really great song. If you like the sound of it, go check out Arang's record called We Are the Past. If you do a Googles, if you type in the words to the search engine, it will help you find it. Orang We Are the Past is the name of the record. The name of the song, which you probably really want to know, is I Dreamt of an Emerald Forest. Gotta be my favourite Orang song, I think. I don't know. I got a lot of favourite Orang songs, actually. Ender Derrick says the totally accurate Derpoit calculator calculated this Derpoit level legend. What? My brain just exploded with derpiness there. Some sort of derping calculator is going on. Hi! Googly-eyed little slime, get away from me. We need our... oh, we need to fall in that gap. No, we need to find our cobblestone generator. Why do I not know where things are in my base? I never do I? Cobblestone, please. Oh, there we go. Man, the little slimes. Right. There's more over there. We've got to be cautious and careful. Let's use one of these in the ground here. That hasn't got a lot of stuff in it. So we need just a few more of those. And then I believe the other stuff was stone. Right? Dude, you're supposed to hurt me because you're a big slime. Look. Look at these little ones right here. They can't hurt me, but you are supposed to be doing damage right now. This guy's a bad slime. He doesn't know how to be a slime. Let's get rid of this sucker. Right. What do we need? Boom. We need some stone, man. Like, do we have any in here? Yes, we do. Excellent. Right, let's do it. We can craft that thing now. Bam, we can make 6 of them, apparently. So, what are we short on? Because I can see more stone. Ah, we're short on these suckers. Right. Can you dig it? We've got 8 of them. Amazing. That should be enough. So, we're getting noises in the air all the time. Sonage says, hey X, what did you think of the new Vox video? I liked it. I liked that they made the statement that Minecraft is art. I also read a comment from someone saying, oh, I thought all video games were art. And I thought that was an interesting comment. The way I would see or understand art would mean that creating a video game would be art, but playing it wouldn't to some extent. But because Minecraft is about creating things, building and such, it is art. Of course it's art. I mean, this is a very bad painting, what we've made right here. Do you know what I mean? Like, this isn't... When you play modded, it's a little less like art, I guess. But when you build houses and structures or you do landscaping in the game, that's art. That's definitely art. You're creating something and it can look, you know, impressive or whatever. So yeah, I liked their video a lot. I thought it was cool. But in terms of how they described the detail of the community or the history of events, you could tell that it was someone getting information from, you know, a couple of perspectives. For those of us that have been here through the history of Minecraft, like, there's a lot more to that story than they go into, and I would personally explain it differently, but that's just a matter of perspective, isn't it? Alright, what we've got to do is press a button that makes the thing appear. Let's do F3H. No, that's not it. F3Q for help. Chunk boundaries is G. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So, we always get them spawning, I believe, in this one. Now, I'm going to... I mean, it doesn't look very pretty, does it? But it'll do. We'll just put them in a few for now, because I realise that these platforms span quite a few chunks, don't they? So, let's do that. Let's keep them out of that main area. Also, maybe these 2 chunks over here as well. And that'll do for now. Let's hope that that helps with the situation and stops the slime spawning. So I've got a whole bunch of messages to catch up on here. Let's pick something out from chat first, though. We Are the Borg says you can use Minecraft to make an almost replica of the Mona Lisa. So of course it can be art. Yeah, you can use the blocks as pixels to represent images and such. So we got a... Did I read this one out already? A resubscribe for 10 months in a row from Panda Grove saying, been trying Sky Factory for myself. Your vids are a blessing on knowing what I can do. Yeah, we've deliberately tried to lay it out in a way where it's like, we will show you what you need to do as we're doing it. So I'm glad that's working for you. Parad has resubscribed for 5 months in a row saying, yes, the song is beautiful. Yes, it is. Couldn't agree more. Also, we've got a new subscriber here with... Archangel Condor, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I hope you're enjoying today's stream and having a good time. I got some apple juice in game and I got some honey and lemon IRL, as they say. What is IRL? Family Craft Dan is here, resubscribing for 7 months in a row, saying you do so much for the Minecraft community. Keep doing your thing. Oh, thank you for the lovely message, buddy. I do what I can, you know. I turn up, I play the game, man. Also, Stomp and Smash has subscribed to the channel. Thanks for the subscribe. And Campfire, thank you for subscribing. Again, amazing support today. Lots of people subscribing and resubscribing. It's great to have you all here. Ollie says, X, do you remember the quantify key? You should be able to use it on the 2x2 drawers as well. Yeah, we made that, didn't we? I don't know where... In fact, I think I did that a little bit off stream. I played it for like... I don't like to play this world off camera, but I did like half an hour the other day just doing a few bits and bobs. I think I used them on this, but not on this side yet. And yeah, you can use them on that side. For now, though, we're going to go to the Nether. So we need boop, a flint, and it gave me 2. And we need iron. Where art thou, iron? You can put iron armor into Tinker's Smeltery in this, but not diamond stuff. Hi, there we are. It also gave me 2. Don't know why. Cool, so one thing we can do, though, is come down to this chest and say, please sort these items away from me, because my inventory be filling up, and that's no fun. It is no fun. Guess we don't need that sword. Another beautiful song in this record in the background there. Making for an amazing stream. Okay, chiseled stone. Chicken manure, get rid of it. Don't want that, it smells a bit bad. Okay, and we've got 2 buckets, and we've got slimes, as always. So, I would make our portal to the Nether down the bottom, but that doesn't make much sense. Let's put it where our platform is going to be. And didn't I just throw away the platform blocks? I say throw away, they might still be in here. And they are, that's very good. Coolio. AMAIM says banana. Better late than never. I guess so. I guess so. Do we have... We still need more blocks. I'm not thinking this through, am I? Let's grab 2 of those. Also, I probably want to put some slabs on the top of this to stop things spawning on it. So that or a torch would be nice. Oh, I have a torch. Never mind. Cool. So, a half Monty Nunn is here resubscribing for 11 months in a row. Thank you so much for the support. The Nushman says, hey X, today I started an internship, so it was a rather exciting day. Watching you derp around calms me down a lot. Thank you so much for your work and the great entertainment. Thank you for the lovely message, buddy. I'm glad you are enthusiastic about your internship. That sounds like it's going to be good for you. Does this... it's going to break it, isn't it? Do you know what? I'll break it and put down a new one. That was a derp. Halian says, hi X, I keep missing your streams, but I'm too busy to stick around today. I hope you have a good day. Also, Vince Staples has a new song out that you should listen to. Oh, thanks for the tip. I will definitely check that out. I absolutely loved his records. What's it called? Summer something? Does it have a number on the end of it? But thanks for the heads up. I will go and check that out. Appreciate that, and I hope you have a good time doing whatever you're doing, you know. Let's put some torches up there. So, it's time for us to go to the Nether. We actually need to go there with a bunch of blocks. So, let's pop down here, pick up some cobble. Oh, how have I made you mad? How? Tell me now how I've made you mad, because I don't recall looking at no Enderman, you know. Oh, he's still there! Jeez, have we got some water around here? Yes, we have. Let's go hide in the water. Okay. Right, you're going to get wrecked, son. Look at this. Oh, he's taking damage. Oh, this guy's got nothing on me. See you later. Right, let's go grab some blocks. How about that? Abros V says, light up or slab the top of the portal. I decided to go with torches in the end. Slabs was my initial idea. Right, so we got to make a platform. We should probably use some slabs so that things don't spawn on the initial bit. Yeah, this is all good ideas in my head. So a few slabs around, that's more than enough actually for what I wanted to do. Coolio. So we're going to make a platform and hope that a chicken spawns on it, apparently. Can you guys tell me, do we need the platform to be made out of dirt? Because it's a chicken? Right, holding down shift, holding down shift. Don't want things spawning here. Don't want things spawning there. And we don't want things spawning... Well, that doesn't work. That doesn't work at all. Okay, let's try this. Bam. Good. Power Ghost says, hey, Asuma in chat. Hey, Power Go, welcome to the stream. VS Craft says, can you fight the dragon in Sky Factory? I believe you can. Papa Scales says, love the music. I love it too. It's great. It's by Orang, so go check out Orang. Do the search. The name is written in the bottom right of your screen. Also, got a resubscribe for 9 months in a row from Zajamink. Thank you for resubscribing, man. Hope you're enjoying today's stream. And another one here for 11 months in a row from Eldons. Thank you for resubscribing. Loads of people resubscribed today. It's amazing. Meesman1982 says, okay, have tried but have no blocks. Not sure what we mean by that. Hey, it's time to use this, and I've got to be super careful because I could end up putting a load of slabs on the top of this thing. I'm not careful. So we'll go out by like 24 blocks, or maybe a little. Well, let's use all of our slabs here. I did have 60, but I put 4 up there. So that leaves us with 56. We divide that by 2, it's 23, isn't it? Or 33. No, 28. 24 blocks is what we need to be away from this platform. So 28 is kind of perfect. Just a few extra. Are you using Cursed Earth yet? Well, no, I'm not, because I don't know what Cursed Earth is, basically. I'm thinking, oh, I don't know what that is. Probably means I'm not using it, right? How does Sky Factory work, says Min Jask. You start on a single tree in a void, and with some of the mods, you can then, from that tree, start to grow all the things you need to do to play the game and build a base, which is kind of crazy. So, is it grass? Do I need grass, dirt, or just any old block? I've been looking, but not seeing any answers. We're trying to spawn a quartz chicken, I believe. Chart says, X, what can you do in the Nether? If all void, you can make a farm, man. As soon as you put down blocks that mobs can spawn on, they're going to spawn on it. Sniper1974 is here, resubscribing for 10 months in a row. Thank you so much for the resubscribe, buddy. I Love Cats says, X, don't make a platform. Make a box because ghasts. I made the same mistake, plus the chickens spawn on cobble as well, not only grass. Thank you for the advice, man. I was in the back of my mind thinking I should put a roof on that, and then I thought, nah, it'll be alright. So, anyway, Enderman can spawn in the Nether, but I think that's the next update, isn't it? So, what we shall probably do, I think what we're going to do is put a too high roof on this. So once again, we're going to need some more cobble. Mr. 10 says, what is the question mark on your armor? I don't know, man. It's a mystery. It's been here for ages. Like, what is that thing? What is it? What is it even? Abrosvi says, Nether Fortress also exists, but the best place if you can fly before searching for any. Yes, that makes sense. That makes sense. You're in a void. You're going to go to a place where there's blazes and bad things. You might as well fly first. Right, that's going to be more than enough cobble for us to build an ugly little platform out there. Oh, I love this song too. I just love this record, basically. This record is the bomb. Right, that should be good. Let's put a little bit of wood in our inventory in case we want to make a crafting bench when we're there. Ragnar says, hi X, how are you today? What did I miss? So far, we've just had a non-derpy start to the stream. You missed me moaning about being ill, and now I'm going to drink some honey and lemon. I Love Cat says, I died at least 10 times the first time I went to Nether. Hey! I didn't die at all. I've been to the Nether for the first time. Now I'm out. And I didn't die. Amazing. Nico Scon says, all these things from a single tree. Yeah, that's the charm, really. But you got to think about those, that it's mods, right? So it breaks the vanilla rules a little bit. You realise it's not that surprising that all of this comes from one tree because, you know, you've been given items and blocks and tools that do more than regular things would with a single tree in vanilla. So, yeah, it kind of works for that. But we got a resubscribe here from Defense041, resubscribing for 12 months in a row. That's 1 year. Thank you so much for the support, buddy. Enjoy the golden face in chat. Feel free to show that off. Let's go over here and build a platform, man. Ed Network says, skiing snot. Dude, it's not from skiing. I came back from skiing just fine. This slight illness that I have, and confession, I put my hands, when I was preparing a salad the other day, I put my hand on the side, and I felt something like salt, or like bitty, like sugar, stick to my finger, and as I moved it off, it then fell off my finger into the salad, and I went, and I got a feeling whatever that slight something was, some sort of dirt or dust, might be the reason that I've been ill today. I don't know, it's just a theory. A game theory. What? What's that? That sounds familiar. Anyway, let's go. Oh! I'm holding shift, but it felt like I moved fast for a second. I know what you were going to say now. I should be using slabs, but I'm just going to use full blocks. Hey, Asuma, drink your tea, says TwinFB. I don't have any tea today, can you believe it? What? Why am I not using this diamond magical stick? What is wrong with me? Well, there is a good reason why. Because I've got to be careful. I'm doing a diagonal so that we know, like, that we have a square platform. Because if we don't have a square platform, it'll be the end of the world. I'll tell you, peeps. You don't want to play this game without building square platforms. You know. Otherwise, you'll be looking at it and going, ah, that side's longer than the other one. Okay, there we go. We got a noise in my ear again, which I'll get to in a second. We got to put that up there, and then break it with our pick. Epic Sassoon says, "Hi X, I need your wise and comforting advice. I have sats this year. Should I be worried?" Worry is not a great thing. Like, what you should have is resolve in the face of worry. You need to be like, right, I'm not going to worry about this, but I'm going to do, you know, my best to make sure I'm prepared for this. You know. Of course, you can ask your teachers the best ways to revise or get yourself prepared. And if revision is boring, maybe look at ways to make it exciting. But just, rather than worry about it, just do the best you can, you know. And then whatever happens, like, you gave it what you could. Like, what more could you ask of yourself, you know? That would be my advice to you. Right, now that we've done that, let's walk away and let's read this message. So, Intronic is here with a donation, a noise in the ears, saying, "You know those spikes that bring mobs to 1 heart? Why not temporarily use those in the Nether mob farm so that you can easily catch a ghast for an angel ring?" Oh yeah, that's kind of genius, man. That's kind of clever. We'll definitely have to do some stuff like that soon. Things should technically be able to spawn very soon. What I'm going to do, though, is just extend the platform a few extra blocks in this direction. I like your thinking there, Intronic. Thank you for the donation. And yeah, we should start to think about using some stuff like that, shouldn't we? Okay, so, oh my goodness me, there's some sort of... Wait, what do I have in my defense? I've got no arrows. I don't like the look of those creepers. We need some arrows to take those suckers out, you know what I mean? Redstone says, "Don't even worry about SATs. When you go to secondary school, they basically ignore the SAT results." Okay, I don't know about that myself. I would say, you know, test is a test. You might as well take it seriously. It's not just for now, is it? Like, the things that you learn could be relevant beyond the simple test. I don't really know what SATs are. I'm assuming they're American, though. Monk Chris says, "X, you have not talked to Iscout yet about Diversity 1 or Diversity 2 by Q-Magnet." Probably not. If not, please talk to him because you promised you would 2 to 3 months ago. Yeah, it's a case of I've done Sky Factory with Ren instead. Whenever that comes to its conclusion, I'll probably do Diversity with Iscout. I mean, people keep telling me how great it is. It will happen at some point, I'm sure. I'm just, unfortunately, a bit tied up with other things at the moment. Abrosv says, "What I did to catch a ghast was to use mob fans to blow everything over a 2-wide gap, but therefore keeping the ghast spawn in place." That's genius, man. We're getting some really cool ideas together here. I cannot wait to build this farm. I just realised I should have gone down to the bottom sub-chunk. Let's go check our Y value. I'm going to have to destroy this whole platform, man. Yep, we're at 70, so this thing is going to spawn things slow. When we build a proper farm, we will do it all the way down the bottom. Creepers get wrecked. What's going on my phone? Let's not shoot the pigmen. Dude, these things are strong. Woo! Okay, pigmen, don't move to the side. Okay, what do they drop? Like XP and gunpowder. Oh, that's not gunpowder. Oinky oinks, get off my platform, okay? Why do you have 20 out of 44 health? That's kind of weird. Also, you're just a zombie, and this is a zombie with hearts. That's really weird. I'm looking at the top of my screen, by the way, if you're wondering. We got a new subscriber here. It is none other than Sir Fancy Cola. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Pretty sure that's a resubscribe. A lot of them lately, I'm pretty sure, should be resubscribes, but it just says subscribe, so okay. Okay, game, you're wrong. Game? Twitch. Getting things confused. Ape says, "How are you going to go down without water?" Great question. I didn't think of that, did I? I guess fire resistance potion. I have blaze powder, but I don't have blaze rods, so that's going to be tricky. Drawer on cobble gen, says Pale Ghost. That's a good idea, by the way. I know what you're talking about. Hmm. It's a good question. There's going to be a way. I just got to think about it. Right, it's pigmen. This might take a while. Let's go stand back here again. Mr. Ten says oinky oinks. Oinky oinks. So I'm thinking like a piston, but you can only go down by 12 blocks at a time. So that's going to be kind of... oh, Dante's Mind says sand. Hey, we could fall down there, place a dirt block at the bottom, and then use sand to drop things down. Problem with that is that like laddering downwards is quite tricky in this game. Breed up to a blaze chicken for blaze rods. Abrosophy, how do you do chicken breeding? Right, we've got lots of pigmen. Is there anything else in there? I don't see anything else. Let's let it try again. So we're in 1.10, which I believe might mean that an entity blocks the spawning position, so that platform can't get super crowded, unfortunately. We got another donation here from Intronic. Is that how I said it before? Yeah, it was. Intronic. Yeah, that's right. It says, jump into the void, get a dirt block below, then pillar up, or use a flying machine. That's kind of the idea we were suggesting a little bit. If we put a dirt block on the bottom, when we drop down to it, 70 blocks will probably kill us, right? And I don't have enchanting for feather falling or anything. And I've got 25 levels of XP, which is good. Empty your inventory, jump off the edge, then gravel down on top of your grave, says Fragrant Badger. I guess we would have to use the sand and dig the sand away, and then we would have to come back up with a ladder. Yeah, so it's possible, isn't it? It's definitely possible. So what do you guys think? Like, should we persist with this platform a little bit longer, or... Dude, there's a pigman with derpy eyes in here. There's two of them. Oh, jeez, that looks a little bit weird. Michael Stickles says you can't breed the blaze chicken because you can't craft the nether quartz egg. And I Love Cats says X firewater won't hurt you. You can place them in the nether. Oh, I think we've got some firewater. But actually, I kind of like the idea of like dying. It sounds a bit easier overall. Rocky Avalon says fall down again and place a slime block when you do. Yeah, you can bounce up and down on the slime block. Abrosophy says, oh my days, reading all my comments today. Jeez, I know, sometimes, I don't know, I look at chat and I go, that one there, and it's someone I've already read. Joel Kip says, please use a mob fan so you can clear that platform faster if you need to. What a great idea. What a great idea. Let's just do that. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of that. That's great. Thank you for the donation, buddy. Appreciate it. Also, Intronic as well, thank you for your... second donation. Ed Network is here, doing some cheering, throwing some bits, saying cheer, 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 cheer. Is this how it works? I believe it is because I have received your message. So thank you for the support, man. Appreciate it. Miyataki says eat, eat, eat. It's time to eat, peeps, or drink because we've got apple juice. Jeez, we need a new emote. We need a drink emote now. Oh, speaking of drinking, I'm going to have some honey and lemon. This thing is probably suboptimal now at 33 minutes in. Oh yeah, that needed to be drunk 10 minutes ago. Hi, the bomb says X. Why don't you use water mob farm so that every now and then the water comes down and pushes the mobs into spikes, and then use that weird thing you used in your mob farm to collect the items. I mean, the thing we've already got at the moment is far superior, I think, to using a flushing system. So there's not much reason to. Joe Tomo says, hey X, hope you have a good time today. What have I missed so far? I had a great time so far. Hang on. Oh, delicious. So we've been in the Nether, and we're making a little mob platform. And that's kind of what you miss. Like, we've been chatting about all sorts of stuff, but that's what we've been up to. Hey, that thing is cheap. But we're also going to need the width, which is aluminium, which I'm not sure we're producing a lot of, to be fair. Let's go check this thing out. We need to make this like to the next level before long. It's not making any aluminium. Our valuables over here have a tiny bit of aluminium. But we do have 7 of those, so let's go double those over there in this thing, in this sucker. What you got going on? Loads of gold, 4 blocks. Chuck some aluminium in there as well. Enderic says, we all know what will happen when X goes to Nether. It starts with D and ends with ERP. And it is the reason why we're all watching this. Jeez. Oh, man. I don't know. Today feels... every time I say this, it always goes wrong. Today feels like a day where there ain't going to be no derps. I've said it now, haven't I? I've sealed my fate, as they might say. A piece of redstone will be right there for us. Wasn't iron the other thing? Do I have iron? Oh, I literally just picked some iron out. So we're just waiting for some stone. Hey man, there's some stone right here. What's going on with that? Yeah, we'll do that. Thank you very much. And now we just need the aluminium. So what we have to do to get aluminium? Aha, we have to find something which... Oh, no, I know where it is. It is right here. Flint. We need to do this with flint to get aluminium. We need to up our game with this little system here very soon, I reckon. Maybe that'll be our second goal, so we can produce lots of iron and other materials. So that's going to produce aluminium very slowly, is the problem. So maybe what we'll do is just, like, pinch. Yeah, we can borrow it. We can... That's much... You know, we got all we need from that farm. We'll borrow it for a little bit. If I lose this in the nether, I'm going to cry, you know? I'm going to go, oh no, back to day one. Nico Scon 2003 says, that is a huge chest. How did you make it? With a mod called Colossal Chests. And to be fair, I'm not really a fan of it. Hypernova says, hi X, finally caught you in a stream. I love this new series with Ren and can't wait for the next episode. Well, the next episode comes out tomorrow, my friend. And it's going to be a good one. They're all good ones, man. I'm really pleased with what me and Ren have been doing together. Having a lot of fun. Just making some great videos, you know. Hi. Right. Uh-oh. I need a lever. Now, didn't I put like a... I remember putting a stack of wood in my inventory. Where has that thing gone? Like, seriously. I put it there so I could craft a stick. And it's gone. We have a resubscribe from the Random Gamers 145 saying hype. Thank you for your 4-month resubscription. Appreciate the support and hype indeed. I don't know what the hype is all about, but the hype is happening and the hype is real, as they say. There are no sticks. Yes, there are sticks. They just camouflage into the spruce of wood. Right. There we go. That's perfect. How do you make those transporters? Says Alexander. I'm not sure what transporters you're referring to. Unfortunately, if you mean the mob farm, it's just slabs, iron, and redstone. Okay, Pigman, it's time to see you later. Oh, they don't go all the way off the platform. Why would they, man? Why would they? This thing ain't big enough. We need steel if we're going to upgrade it further. Jeez. I mean, this is... I thought this would be a quick little task, but it's not. Why don't we not hold down control? Why don't we do it like this? Why don't we use our brain smarts, man? Let's make this platform smaller. Glad I made it out of cobble now, ain't ya? I tell you what, if we do one row, then we can do the rest with the vein miner. Now that's being smart. Boom! Now you're all gone. Right. And you. Off you go. Asuma, do your Russian accent. I don't know, I'm not one for doing accents on demand, as I've said before. But I did one in that episode. Yeah, that's supposed to be Zloy in a way. It's not a great impression of Zloy. But I just pictured my thing being on the recap, so I thought it would be funny to do that. So, Archangel Condor says, Asuma, make a wall around the glass, then a mob fan in the wall so it pushes them into a chamber where you can kill them. By the way, you're going to derp a lot. I'm only here to try and get one thing to spawn and then capture that thing, right? Because we've got our animal net. Didn't I have 2 of those? Man, things keep disappearing from my inventory. I could have swore I had 2 of those. How have you configured Vein Miner, says PyXis. I just assigned it to a key. I don't think I did anything else. Dude, is this going to take a long time? For peeps that have done this before, am I doing this right? Or am I going to be here for a while, you know? Let's plop this thing down. I feel like maybe we need to go back a few blocks. Let's just step a little bit further away. Do you have refined storage, says Jarkills? No, that's what we're aiming to do, is to get that quartz and get that refined storage. Fun White Kid says, Asuma, what would you do if I wasn't watching this stream? If you wasn't watching this stream, Fun White Kid, I would still be streaming, believe it or not. I don't like that creeper. Now the creeper's gone. Dweller Benthos says, Consensus is that chickens only spawn in Fortress. The consensus has spoken, people. I think maybe what we should do is set up a soul sand farm. Ooh, that sounds tricky. But now that I think about it, maybe not. That'd be a challenge anyway. Did you leave the fan on X, says Leia? No, I didn't actually. Oh, maybe I did when I walked away. Campfire says you may want to switch to dirt blocks to get the chickens. On my world, they spawn pretty quickly. Interesting. Why don't we try that, and if it doesn't work, we'll make a soul sand farm and use that. X, there's definitely a debate in chat on whether the quartz chicken spawns in the fortress or not. To me, it doesn't make sense that a chicken would, because I don't know, that just don't sound right. Like, that would be an intentional rule. These chickens can only spawn in the fortress, and it's not like a hangover of a vanilla rule, so to speak. You know, like you make a new skeleton mob, but because it's part of the skeleton class, it'll only spawn there or something. You know, it's not like that, so it doesn't quite sound right. And I believe, why am I continuing to look? That makes no sense. I believe that I might be running dangerously low on dirt. Which ain't good, because then I got to start tree farming again. I think we're going to go the soul sand route, peeps. I think we're going to go the soul sand route. Right, to make soul sand, what do? We put sand into here. So I believe we are already producing sand over in this place, which is terrific. So rather than put the sand into there, we need to put it into barrels. So we're going to need a few barrels in this area. But those barrels need to have mycelium underneath them. And that's going to be an interesting one because... Yikes. Okay, so I might need to like build this system all over again. Like, we needed to get specific seeds to get the mycelium down here. They took a while to get. And we don't have silk touch, which is a thing I would like. Is there an item that I can craft that would have silk touch and allow me to pick up this mycelium? Or like a block moving thing? Like a block moving... Let's type in block. Let's type in move. Right, what we got here? Illumination wand? No. I'll let you guys get back to me. Because if we can move the mycelium easily rather than have to sieve for those seeds again. Cutie Pie Kitten says check your sand chickens as well. Check my sand chickens. Oh, yeah, they lay sand. But while this thing's making the sand, what I'm thinking is we pump the sand into those things and we have water going into it as well. I hope that would work. Rick Grow 88 says, X, you should also put a slab on the mob fan. I should have done that, shouldn't I? That's very smart of you. Guns and Chips says you should rename the autosieve block to Iskau and have a tiny Iskau inside. When we get a name tag, we'll probably do something like that. Portal gun. Tinker's Silky Jewel, says Cow. This thing costs emeralds and strength. So the second bit is easy. Do we have an emerald? We have a Tinker's Pick. We can put... Yes! Nice working, my friend. Nice working. That's some helpful brain smarts right there. Okay, let's go up to the top. Let's grab our string. Where be your string? You should be on this side. There should be a lot of you. There is. Thank goodness. Okay. We need 4 of these in total, so half a stack. Makes 4, right? Bam! And now we've got a Silky Jewel. Cool, so now we need to find our Tinker's Pick, which is probably going to be in the Colossal Chest. Which I'm not a big fan of, to be fair. Right, so there'll only be one of them, so we need to go down to where the single items are. And my eyes are not seeing. My eyes are not seeing, apparently. Let's sort that out again. Does anyone see the Tinker's Pick? Open the magic cube in the Nether, says Aimp OM. I don't want to do that. Those things are dangerous. Silk touch a shovel, says Wolf Dances. We don't have like an enchanting setup, so it'd be like a real gamble to get some, you know. I wonder where I put my pick. I don't know where I put my pick. Maybe it's in here. Yes! Thank goodness. Right. The thing is, with Tinkers, right, it'll work. I mean, we can always make another one of these jewels. It should work. Hey, dude, man, so rude. Hi, what's going on? Tool station, where are we at? Let's silky touch it. Okay, amazing. That's going to be super useful. And let's hope it works with this stuff. Now, the problem I foresee is that it's going to pop off into the void. Nope. Not today. Not today, sucker. Not today again. Sweet. So we got our mycelium. That's absolutely terrific. I'm really glad that we managed to get that. So now we can put our stone barrels on top of it. And then we've got to pump water into it. So the way that I think we can pump water in is with the sink, which we actually moved up top. Let's make another one. Sink, man. Let's have a look. Skate Tokus says, "Hey X, I'm from Czech Republic and watching your video for over 1.5 years. Also, when will the next Hermitcraft high-pitch Masified server episode be up? Either on the weekend or an episode in the week. It all just depends on this and that. At the moment, though, since I've been back from skiing and I've been a bit like thrown off balance or whatever you want to call it, so I'm sort of steadying myself back into playing on there. Oh god, I'm going to sneeze. I'm going to sneeze so bad. Oh, I'm fighting this sneeze, man. You know when you wiggle your nose to fight a sneeze? That's what I'm doing. I'm having a wrestle with the sneeze. Hi, where's... Did I move it up here? Did I not, like... Dude? Oh yeah, I did move it up here. Come on now. Right. 5 of those. 3 of them. Geez, wrong way round. Well, there's my first derp, and it's a crafting derp, so that's like a mild derp right there. You can call that one a mild derp if you want to. Anyway, we've got to go back down here because now we're going to build a array for building soul sand and sieving it. What we will probably do, well, we're going to have to break this, and we're going to have to break that as well. For starters, and we might even leave that in place to some extent. Here's what we'll do. We'll place our transfer node on this side. It's going to put the sand into the barrels. Now, my base is getting ugly here. I'm not making excuses. I just don't care. This is just going to be a world in which we kerfuffle around in. Otherwise, I'll never get things done. Just let the sneeze go, says ASIQ Tac. ASIQ Tac. Just let your sneezes go, man. Right, we've got 4 of those. I'm going to pinch this even though it will destroy the water, right? Don't even worry about it. Don't stress. No stress here. Okay. We're going to put... This music, man, it's awesome. We're going to put these... I should have actually... I think I'm going to break those slabs and just put it 1 block lower for convenience. Okay? So, we're going to have 1. What I should really do is that with my fist. 2, 3, 4, 5. See you later, and we'll do the rest of the vein miner. Sweet. Let's put those in. Okay, so now we've got these in a row. We will put sand into them, but we need to get water in, and I think the water might need to be there first. In fact, let's find out. So, pipes. 1, 2... Okay, so notice how the sand isn't going in yet. That's actually a really good sign. So then, we'll put our sink over here. Right, now will that fill it up with water? No. It's not... Wait a minute. Of course it won't. You haven't put a transfer node there. Jeez, come on now. Now, can that pull out water? No, because this is just... This wasn't made... Oh, no, it does. Okay, well, there you go. We've made a farm for that. Now, what we haven't done is automated the collection of the soul sand, which should just involve these suckers. Except, where am I going to put them? I think what I should have done is shed the pipes a little bit here. Yes, this should be different basically. Let's put you up here first. We got a resubscribe. Actually, we got a few that I missed, I think. Jeez, Basemaster91 has resubscribed for 5 months in a row. Thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate the support. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Oh man, I love this song. It's got some groove to it, right? A little bit of a steady beat. Okay, so they can share the line, right? And they'll do the same thing together. Then we're going to do something different over here. So we've also got a new subscriber from GG Genie. Is it? No? Girini? I can't say your name, man. I'm so sorry. I'm terrible. Appreciate the subscription. Also, Matt My Nimby has resubscribed 3 months in a row, saying, "Hey X, how's it going?" It's going great, man. Thanks for asking. Hope you're enjoying the stream. We also have Manex Boy here resubscribing for 2 months in a row, saying, 2 months! It goes so fast. So happy to be able to support your videos and streams. Well, thank you for supporting them, man. I'm glad you're enjoying what's going on here, and 2 months does fly by, doesn't it? Ponybus says, "Greetings. Hello, I am late. I must have fallen asleep." Pony, you've been late to the streams lately. I'm worried about you. I'm only joking. Right, so the next thing we need to do is to get that into a auto sieve, right? Because it's going to take the sand out when the sand's done. But we'll leave it there for the moment. Oh, and it took one out, but it's got nowhere to put it. But there you go, Soul Sand Farm. Like that, peeps. You saw it here first. World exclusive. Come on now. What we can also do, though, I believe, is continue to sieve this stuff because, well, actually... It's slowly building up a stack. When it's got a stack here, I believe then that this sand will start to accumulate here. So eventually we can just leave this system running as well. That's really cool. It's Kosa HD says, when you resubscribe, do you pay again? Yes, that is how a resubscription works. Fatal Centurion says, "Asuma, I have the brain farts of Minecrafting." I have them too, man. It happens to the best of us, let's say. Okay, so we'll come over here. I think we're going to extend this by another 3, so we've got 8 running at once. That's a nice, good number. It means we've got to craft a few more things, though. Also got to do some silk touching. Hello, mycelium. Come with me. Right. Let's get rid of that redstone. Okay, so we'll break this one and then the 2 to the left of it. Ponybutt says, "Haha, last time I was at a stream, I was at work when you started." Are you not at work now then? I don't know. I have no knowledge. Right. 4 pipes. So water's going to go into that now, I believe. And then 2 of those. Only 1 pipe. So we've got to make more pipes, more transfer nodes. And boy, this thing is ugly. Very ugly, I know. But it works, which is what's good. Danuka says, "Where are sitting your chickens?" Up top they're sitting, is where they are. "Have we made an auto dirt farm yet?" says Pedro. No, we haven't. I wasn't sure how to make one. By the way, those slime things seem to be working a charm. I wasn't sure how to make one, to be fair. Like... Yeah, I ain't got a clue how to make one. You need to have an auto tree farm first, I'm guessing. When is the next live stream on Hermitcraft Day going to be, says NZ Panther. I don't know. I'm just going to do Sky Factory at the moment. That's kind of like my vibe or my thing, I guess. Misso12 says, "I never appreciated how nice the base looked before you did this." Yeah, I'm sort of tearing it apart, I guess is what you're saying. It doesn't look great, does it? We're going to come back here and take out these upgrades and pick up the mob fan because it's just been a bit of a waste here. "Put dirt back in so you will get more mycelium," says Nick VB. Yeah, I guess it's like a little mycelium farm, isn't it? But I don't have a lot of dirt to begin with at the moment. Auto dirt farm is easy. What Chifo, says Horton. It might be different because he's playing a different pack, but you guys can tell me how to do it. Abrosfi says, "On topic of dirt farm, I believe you can make a dirt farm from zombie flesh out of your mob farm." What? Zombie flesh? Wait, no, let's type in dirt. How do we do that? So you don't straight up craft it. Oh, maybe you compost it. There's a lot of stuff that can be composted. I'm guessing it's in there somewhere, and I'm probably going to miss it, right? That is a lot of items. That is a lot of items. Cool. All right, let's grab some of this then. I mean, it's not automated yet. Oh, jeez. Let's go down below and figure out what we got in here that we don't actually need. Chicken manure. We're never going to need that. Jeez. Right. Let's go back up top. Pick up that. Go down below. Gonna chuck an upgrade into here. Is that on? Bam. Oh, and all those suckers get wrecked. Fire says, "Asuma, to create a very efficient dirt farm, make an automatic wheat farm, which unlocks an achievement in the book. Run the wheat through a grinder, smelt out the output of flour, and put the bread into result into barrels. Alternatively, just skip the grinding altogether and toss the wheat in there." I haven't thought of a way to automate this stuff yet. I'm kind of like, I really want to get to refined storage, because once we have refined... Oh, look at that. Once we have refined storage, we're not going to be like having to pull things together in little areas like this. Like, everything's in the system and you can call from the system. Does that make sense? Like, it makes sense. I'm sure you know what I mean. Much easier to organise your items when they can be just pulled out of one system together. So then when it comes to making farms, it's like you build a little module and it pulls out from the side. It's gonna be good. Anyway, so we're gonna need some more. Let's grab some cobblestone. We're gonna need some more of that. Bam. And we're gonna chuck those into here to make stone. Sweet. What else are we gonna need? What else are we going to need? What are we doing? Redstone is a thing that we're going to need. Glass and slabs, so that's more smooth stone. Let's go grab a few pieces of this. Going to need some chests, so we're going to need wood. Where's the glass? There's the glass. And do we have any chests? Yes, we do. That is a regular chest. Excellent. That should be everything we need. MRCU... Mr. Cup Gaming says, X, you can automate a sugarcane farm with a mechanical miner and then put it in a barrel. Oh, mechanical miner, that sounds cool. Do you mean mechanical user? Ah. Oh, that's not expensive at all. Interesting idea. Might have to make one of those. Dude, that's kind of cool. I'm gonna ignore that for now though. I'm gonna get distracted here. We're focusing on getting our quartz. So we should definitely continue to do that. I think this got pulled out of my inventory earlier. That's where that mysterious wood disappeared to. Okay, so is it redstone in the middle? It is. Terrific, we'll take that. And I'm kind of remembering this quite well now. Something like that. Transfer node. Bam. Oh, it's redstone as well. Okay, then. Excellent. So we got a lot of stuff there. That's really good. Right, what we need to do next is get this sieve over here. We need to make another auto sieve, really. Okay, so there's a lot of iron, glass, and then I think we might have one of those in here, the regular sieve. See a heavy sieve. There's some glass. Blazeboy says, does anyone know how to power a solderer? I'm trying to do refined storage from the machine age. Yeah, you take the cable of the refined storage and put it into the solder, and that's how you power it. There's one. Very good. Just need that iron now. Family Craft Dad says, always loved the music on your streams. I'm glad you enjoyed it. We're listening to Orang and his Anti-Future record, which is like a slightly different one for him and his style. 3 iron ingots there. There's got to be some more around here, right? Or maybe it all needs smelting up. Iron ore pieces. There's a few. Blimey hell, look at that. We'll take those. And we'll smelt those up for sure. X, did you replenish your tea supply? No, I didn't actually. I went to the shops. I forgot about that. What sort of tea drinker am I, man? Forgets to replenish the tea. Jeez. What a newbie. Cutie Pie Kitten says... Oh, wait, it's the same message. I pick out the same message. What a derp. Classy Pikachu says, I've downloaded Sky Factory, but how do I add it to my game? If you're using the Curse Launcher, when you download it, it's launchable. If you do it through vanilla, well, that gets kind of complicated, and I probably wouldn't be the best person to tell you how to do it. The Nushman says... Hey, you got a name tag in your colossal chest? You can use it to name your little autosieve character. Yes, I could. I want to put it in a more permanent location when we do that, though. Mmm, delicious. Oh my god, that's good. Right. Mmm, tasty. Okay. We're waiting on iron, and then we'll be able to build another auto sieve. When we do that, we're going to want another magmatic generator. So this thing, I believe... will cost us some gold, some lava, a furnace generator, which requires a machine block. Where did I put those machine blocks? Maybe I put them in here. I did. Check it out. Who knows what they're doing today? I know what I'm doing today. It's a rare occasion, I know, but seem to be doing all right. Let's chuck away some more junk. It's a good idea. Okay, so I also needed a furnace, so we make that out of cobblestone. We needed more redstone, gold, and something else. I think we need 2 furnaces in total. In fact, let's try and make. No, wait, I can't make that many. Or can I? Yes, I can. Let's try and make 3 of these because, you know, they're good. We want to upgrade our systems here a little bit. Tate X Emily says, X, in later game you can make obsidian room to break chance cubes and obelisks. Yes, that would be probably more preferable, wouldn't it, than breaking them out in the open environment. Right, so there's our redstone. There's our gold. How much of that we got? Loads, for the looks of it. Wow. Let's keep going, man. Give me all you got. Redstone, lava bucket, iron. Okay, so we're bottlenecked by iron again. Should probably take out a bunch more of those. And what else are we going to do? Need the bucket. There we go. Get some lava, which is just over here. Dude, I'm trapped under here again. I always try and jump over those, don't I? Get caught underneath. Can we get a tour of the base, says Joanna. Honestly, there's not a lot to look at. It's kind of ugly and disgusting. What you see is what you get. This is really about learning more than making it look good. What I do on YouTube when I play the game is about making it all look good, you know? Because it's kind of ugly. But this is my first time playing like a Skyworld type thing, so it's kind of like a learning experience. Dude, I reckon we should grab some coal from up top. That would be an amazing idea. How about that? Okay, so half for you. The other half can go there, here, and at the end as well. Sweet, so we're getting that iron and getting some copper cooked up as well. Alright, so first bit is to make that. Let's go and do it. Bam, the noises in my ear are happening right now. We'll have to check those out in just a second. What was the other thing? Furnace? 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Magmatic generator also has that at the bottom, so now it's gold and lava in the middle. Awesome. Okay. No, what did I do? I messed it up. It's supposed to be those. Hi. So I made too many furnaces. Well, that is the thing. So we got a donation here from Leia saying it's been ages since I've been able to do this. It feels good. Don't read out loud, okay? How about I mumble it or shout? That's not reading out loud, is it? No, I'm trying to be silly and it's not working. I will read that in a second, Leah. I'm just gonna remember what I was doing, which was hopping over everything to pick up some lava. Let's have a little read. Yes, I would. I would, Leah. So I'll speak to you after. Let's chuck that in there. And thank you for the donation. Appreciate it. Also, I Love Cats is here with a donation saying, 1, you're a derp. 2, you can use chicken manure as bone meal. Wow, I did not know that. 3, don't forget about the quartz chickens. They spawn on cobble. Just make a bigger platform. It's low chances, but they come pretty fast. And 4, meow, I'm off to sleep. Night night. Thanks for coming by, I Love Cats. Thanks for the tips and thanks for the donation. I'm kind of done. I'm kind of done with that Nether platform. It feels just like it would take too long. I guess I could go back and check on it again, but we're now making a soul sand farm through other means, I guess. And it's going to be like a horrendously ugly setup over here. Also, Smoker's Corpse has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, man. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Fragrant Badger says those slime blocks are working a treat. Aren't they just, man? Aren't they just? Right, so we have a magmatic generator there. Oh, how do we want it? This whole setup is disgusting. It needs to be rebuilt at some point. Yeah, it really needs to be rebuilt. Maybe we'll make another fluid tank. Let's have a look at that. Fluid tank, where art thou? There you are. Iron, 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 and a little bit of glass. Well, I don't have a little bit of glass, but there should be some up top. Okay, over this side. Thank you. Oh, what about the iron? Well, we got some more smelting. Very good. Let's take these things out of there. Make some iron bars. We got another new subscriber today. It's Glitch Tactics Live. Glitch, thank you for subscribing. I hope you're enjoying the stream that we are doing here today. Was it iron around the outside and glass in the middle, right? Cool, there we go. Fluid tank, we got that. Right, I'm going to put one on the other side, so we've got two places in which to draw the lava from. Oh, I actually need that. Bam. Okay, so lava can now go into both of those places. Right, we can also use this thing to pull from the side, so it would like get priority from that one, I guess. Cool, alright, so those are pulling in the lava, that's great. That means we've got more to go around. Then what we want to do, I guess, is... we want to get... oh my goodness me, look at this, it's disgusting. It's actually disgusting how this is set up right now. Okay, so the soul sand is in there, you can see it doing its thing. We need to kind of get it going that way, I guess. So, why don't we wrap this around the corner. There we go. And then here we're going to need an auto sieve, right? Let's move that torch. Right, let's make our sieves. Go back to the Nether, says Simon. I tell you what, let's finish setting this up and then we will. Replace lava under crucible with firewater, says Cuplex. When we rebuild that and do it better and smarter, we'll probably do that. We'll probably do it with firewater. Okay, so magmatic generator, auto sieve. Let's type in auto. Okay, that's our auto hammer. Auto sieve. Let's try and make that. Gonna need more iron. We've only got a little bit of it. Is that all we got? Dude, I've been spending this stuff and not watching how much I'm using. Let's head back up top and grab some more of the iron bits. That's all we got there. If you're wondering why I'm not using it on Tinkers, it's because we were sieving loads of it. But apparently I'm also spending loads of it, so it's not been the smartest decision ever. But I really just want to get refined storage going. Loads of people saying to eat, so let's sip on our juice, man. We've got another new subscriber. It's Mike R137. Thank you for subscribing. And a resubscribe from 4 months in a row from Zenobia Vane saying, "Hey X, glad to hear you had a lovely ski vacation. Thanks for continuing to produce amazing content on YouTube and Twitch. Keep up the great work." Thank you so much for the lovely message, dude. I had a great time on my skiing trip. It was awesome. I loved it. It was so good. I really want to go again. Soon, hopefully. Sooner than later. Gotta be sooner than later. Cat says, someone make X rename his Civ as Evil X. Jeez, I just want to go to sleep. Dude, you feel free to leave. You don't have to stay, man. You can go to sleep. It'll be uploaded to the second channel. Don't worry about it. Honey and lemon is still alright. Anyway, let's grab that so we can craft 2 of these. And they go in the top corners. Iron went in the bottom corner. And then we need 4 of those. And the sieve in the middle. Thank you very much. Right, that is an auto sieve. We're going to put that next to our magmatic generator. And it's... oh, jeez. Those pipes. Where are we at? Where are we at? So... do you know what? Now that I look at it, like that pipe... could have just gone over here, couldn't it? Or could it? Well, that could go there. And then the auto sieve... hey, wait a minute. If I put that there, then the auto sieve can be here, and the pipe... ah, now it's going to connect to that one, which I kind of don't want. Oh, jeez. This is like a little minefield here. I guess what I could do is move that transfer node, like... if I put that there, let's get rid of this one. This is so messy and smelly, I know. We'll do it proper. We'll do it proper later on. Bam. So you're going to go that way now. Wait, is that just taking cobblestone and chucking it into... oh, it goes into that bit. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Right. So this pipe will now go over here. Okay. I am starting to think, though, maybe it'd just be easier if we put... let's see. No, we can't have these pipes overlap because then it will put items into there. No mesh. But hey, look. What? Incorrect mesh? Jeez, don't tell me that. Dude, this is where we start getting our quartz, man. This is where the game changes. It's got to be a string mesh, a flint mesh, or a diamond stiffened mesh. Now, we've been using a diamond mesh. Oh, have we? Where's my diamond mesh, man? I should have a diamond mesh somewhere around here. Dude, what is going on? I had a diamond mesh, didn't I? Did I leave it in this thing over here? No. The hunt for the diamond mesh is real. Wild Key says, Asuma, make a wrench. It works with those pipes. Oh, yeah. I thought you used the stick for that, but yeah. Ah, I never thought of that. We'll have to keep that in mind when we rebuild it all. What I'm doing is kind of temporary. Dude, why am I up here? What am I looking for? Memory, you're terrible. It's been 1 second. I've already forgotten what we're doing. What are we doing, man? I totally forgot. I came up here to get a diamond. Oh, yeah, diamond mesh. I don't see it. I'm sure we have a diamond mesh. X, name the dude in the autosave Rendog, and it'll be Rendog with your name tag, says Jackster. Yep, well aware of that. Loads of requests to do something with it. I'm going to wait until we've got it set up a bit more permanent. The bottleneck is right at the beginning with a single cobble gen block. Add more to the pipe into a chest or drawer. It's not a bottleneck at all. It's producing more than enough cobblestone. There isn't really a bottleneck other than the system itself ain't that great, you know. Dude, there it is. Oh, I had eyes on it a second ago. And I didn't notice. Cool, so we put diamond in here, right? Aha, here we go. Come on, let's get those quartz. Let's also check, again actually, we can sieve for quartz with flint and with diamond. Diamond has 75 and 38, and this one has 2 on 33. We're making quartz, people. Automatic quartz farm in the house. Throw your hands in the air like you just don't care. Okay? Can you do that for me? Is that okay? We got a resubscribe. Oh no, I read that one already. We got a new subscriber from Classy Pikachu 32. Thank you for being a classy Pikachu and not a naughty Pikachu. and yeah, thanks for the subscription, man. What's going on right here? Automatic quartz. That's what we needed for refined storage, right? But we also need iron. Hey, wait a minute. We've got to start calculating the other things that we need. Like diamonds, we're producing those. Silicon, we get from smelting quartz. And then we're going to need iron. So we kind of need to up our game. In fact, I probably should have like rebuilt this entire thing to begin with, right? Oh, jeez. I've been a boo-boo again. We really should have just built this from the get-go. Jolkip says, but I do care. Throw your hands in the air like you care very much. How about that? Is that okay, Jolkip? Is that acceptable for you? I'm thinking now, actually, we should have just rebuilt that all up here. If we do that, though, we're going to have to start off with clay and crucibles. Then we're going to need to use our iron again to make more tanks. Oh, it's all tricky stuff. It is all tricky stuff. I'll take the bucket, though. I'm looking for clay, man. Does anyone see clay? Has anyone seen clay around here? Where's the clay at? Maybe it's in that big colossal chest. We got another new subscriber. It's Negative Panda. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, and also B-Bear Law has subscribed. Appreciate these subscriptions, people. How many is that today? It seems like a crazy amount of people are doing the subscribing, you know what I'm saying? Let's have a look. Gonna chuck you up there. And, oh my goodness me, what am I looking for? I've forgotten already. I mean, that's just typical. Oh. I'm the worst, man. I'm the absolute worst. I can't believe how easy it is for me to be distracted. Oh, I read a message in chat. What are we doing? What game is this? Where am I? What is this strange room I'm standing in? Oh, that's right. I'm standing, by the way. I don't see any clay here, but I do see grout. I wonder if we can craft grout back into clay. That would be nice, but we can't. Right there, one hand, says Major. Is it literally right there and I can't see it? We need a lot of it anyway, so if there is some... I mean, if it's 1 or 2 blocks, it's not even worth it. I'm going to go back up again. I do know what you were saying, says Jolkit. Well, I'm glad you do. Where is the clay? Well, we've got diamonds. We're going to need that. We've got quartz coming in. That's great. What is that bag? Darker Stow bag. That sounds cool. I'm a little worried about opening bags like that. Clay, 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 clay. 3, that's rubbish. We need more than 3. Damn it. How do we make clay again? Isn't it like sand goes into a water bucket, I think? Or maybe it was dust. So in here we have sand that is building up and backing up, and as I said a moment ago, once it starts to do that, we can actually put that on there and it will do both. So let's find out if it's sand or dust that we need. We've got some dust here as well. Oh yeah, I broke the one on that side. So anyway, it needs to go into a barrel with water in. I guess what we'll do is break some of these. I just noticed that that thing didn't have damage on it. Oh, it's ecological. It slowly repairs itself. That's kind of cool. And let's grab those. Put them next to that sink. We got another new subscriber from Gerwina. Thank you for subscribing. What is with you guys, man? I'm terrible at this. I'm a complete derp. Can't believe you're all enjoying it so much. Dust in water, says Zaktar. Thank you, peeps. It is the dust, not the. It's been a bit hopeful thinking it would be something as simple as sand, wasn't I? There we go, there's that dust. Okay, and now put you in there, if you want to go in. And take those out of there, excellent. Boop! Very good. Right, we're going to build an array, we're going to build a big array. It's going to be amazing, great. Gerweir subbed, says Wizard of Weber. That's true, that is a true statement. A statement of truth. Negan says, hi X, how are you this beautiful evening? It is a beautiful evening, isn't it? I feel like I want to go for a walk now. I've been outside a couple of times today, and I think when I was outside I was just thinking, oh man, I want to like walk for longer, but I got to go and do stuff and things. Damn stuff and things, man. Always got to be doing them, you know? Let's get another 3 for now, and then we'll start work on the next array. 1, 2, 3, hacha. Okay, then over here we'll take a healthy. Oh no! Well, that wasn't right. They put 4 in there, and we'll get this thing going as well. There we go. I mean, this system is just disgusting. I know. I know what you're thinking. It looks horrible. It looks ugly. Sweet. And what we want to do now is be super smart and just break one of these blocks. But oh no, I've broken all of them because I was using my brain smarts and remembering about the vein miner. Ponybutt says, go for a walk after your stream then. Pony, I've got other things to do after my stream, alright? I've got to talk to people. I've got... I don't know why I got all aggressive then. I've got to talk to peeps. I've got to play guitar. I'm trying to play guitar for an hour every day. That is my goal at the moment. Very good. Those things... There's a lot of stuff in my inventory. Some of it can go back in here. So we're going with 8 unfired crucibles. We need to fire those suckers up. And we're also going to do some building. So we're going to need a chisel in good order, which means we'll need another iron ingot and a stick. Hello, stick. Where are you? Dude, I can also chuck stuff in here when it's like... When the inventory gets messy, you got this thing lying around to help you out. Okay, so we got a chisel. Now we're going to chisel up some blocks. Yep. Thank you very much. And the rest of that we'll do with this. Okay, cool. So we are getting geared up here to redo this project up the top. So crucibles, good. We're going to need a cobble gen. That's another thing we're going to need. So we need 2 buckets, 1 of water, 1 of lava. And then we're going to need cobblestone and... Oh, we're going to need iron again. Going to keep using up this iron. We got another new subscriber. What is this? This is like 6 people in a row. Baswan_2. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, man. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying it. Ponybutt says, buy a treadmill. Walk while you play guitar. And while you talk to peeps. Easy solution. Can you imagine how kerfuffled I would be if I were also walking and playing guitar? I mean, I'd be a living wreck. I'd be talking like I'm brain dead. And I'd probably be walking into the void constantly. I mean, too many distractions. Dude, speaking of distractions, I'm distracted again. Did I put glass in here? Like, or is the glass up top again? It's probably up top. Ain't you glad we got those elevators though, man? Like, this would have been horrible without elevators going back and forth. To be fair though, I am going to be working up in this top area a bit more. Right, so now we put cobble around here, and we make a cobble gen, and then we put iron around that, and it's an advanced cobble gen. And, well, it's called something different, but I call it the advanced one. Anyway, we're going to build something over here, I reckon. Dude, we've got to be super careful with placing these. There we go. Alright, so we're going to have a big old platform for this. Boom! Boom. And we'll be working in this area. Let's press F7. Let's make sure we got a torch. I don't have a torch. We need a stick. We need a piece of coal. Thank you very much. And we got this. Dude, we got a... Oh my goodness me, I can't keep up today. You guys are going crazy ham. Classy Pikachu says, X, if you don't want new subs, then don't make such an amazing content. Oh, you're being very kind there. I see what you mean though. Shall I start mumbling and fumbling and doing this? Oh, that sounds awful, doesn't it? Oh, sorry. Never touch your microphone, peeps. Pro tip. Walking into the void on a treadmill, says We Are the Borg. I know, it sounds so strange. Zurak has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. Also, Gamma01 has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. Jeez. That's the most said phrase of the day. Also, Eagle Fam is here doing a cheer, throwing some bits, saying it's amazing what you can get out of one piece of dirt. It is, isn't it? Loving this series, cheer. It is incredible how much stuff you can do in this mod pack. It's pretty awesome. Thank you for the cheer, dude. Appreciate that. Let's go over here. How are we going to do this project, man? I think behind the chickens a little bit. Like here is where we'll start. Bam. Alright, it's exciting. I know, you're thinking, what's he going to do with that? What's going on here? What we will do is... Boop. And actually, believe it or not, I'm now going to destroy some of the platform I just placed. I know, crazy. We need some cobble, actually. Ah, that block fell into the void. R.I.P. block that fell into the void. What? Oh, yeah, chisel. Right, I've got to chisel it. Let's make this some zag, man. Let's give it some pizzazz. Where's the zag at? And some more. There we go, right. So that needs to go quite some way out. And we got more places where mobs can spawn. Which wasn't my intention, believe me. Okay, so let's look at this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going to do an experiment here. An experiment is what we're going to do. Do boring voice, says Phantom. Hey X, put your bone and white flint chickens next to each other in the nesting pens. Didn't we do that? I got a vice to do that, and I'm pretty sure we did that. I don't know, we'll go and check on it. So I got some fire. I mean, it looks like brown water to me. It's fire water. Let's go over here. Let's see how our quartz is doing. Like, how much quartz do we have? And some gas tears. That's pretty cool. And another new... Jeez, I can't keep up, man. Takini021 has subscribed. And DPS91ZA has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. Jeez, I got to check. How many are we up to today? Like, what is that? That's a world... 18! That is a record, man. Thank you, everyone, for the support. Really do appreciate it. 18, that's crazy. That's nuts. What's wrong with all of you, man? Why are you watching this do derpy stuff? Hi. We don't have one of those chickens we're after, but we'll put them next to each other, as has been suggested. Right. Cool. Is there an item collector around here? I think it's picking up the... Oh, look at that. It's picking up the flint from what they lay, but it hasn't picked up any bone whites. That's weird. Oh, wait. This is also... Ah, there you go. So it's feeding bone meal into our system. I didn't even know, man. I didn't even know that was happening. That's cool. Okay, so what we're going to do is... Wait, there we go. Cobblestone. Right. This is constantly taxing. All the back and forth I'm doing here. It's just constantly... Oh, this, then that, then this, then that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... There we go. I Love Cat says, guys, I need someone to command me to go to sleep. I ain't seem to do it on my own very well. Mr. I Love Cats, it is time for you to go to bed, young man. Do it right now. Okay, do it. I'm just going to stand here and do nothing until you're gone. I'm crossing my arms, you can't see it. No, we're going to continue playing. But go to bed. Right, let's pop up top. Let's go to our firewater bucket. Throw it down and watch it go across. I don't dare stand in it because if it kills me and destroys my items, I'll be a sad face. We need our stuff from the furnaces now. Boom. Where are you? Oh, iron. We'll have that. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so we're going to put this here. Right, now that... times 8! Are you kidding me? Jeez. Calm down. 7. 7 again. So... it's still really good, but it goes down as the water, you know, as there's less of it. Okay, that's good. That's good news. Times 8, that is some crazy stuff. So we'll have to make more of that in the future, basically. Just Andy H is here, resubscribing for 8 months in a row, saying 8 freaking months already. Time flies, doesn't it, man? Thank you for resubscribing, buddy. Appreciate that. So these two aren't doing anything together, are they? Or maybe that they're sitting next to each other. They lay quartz, and that's why there's some quartz over there. I don't know. I do not know. Anyway, we are now producing lava. What I want to do next involves a lot of iron. I don't think we've got enough, really. Or is there like... what if there's some, like, iron blocks that I missed somewhere? I'm getting hopeful now. We Are the Borg says Google has already been assimilated and its information is unhelpful, so I figured I would ask here. Have you not assimilated this stream? What's going on? What sort of Borg are you? Let's... The Borg are great, by the way. If anyone doesn't know what the Borg are, they are like... they're like an air quotes enemy. Well, they are an enemy in Star Trek. The idea is that the Borg is like a species that is integrating technology with organic material, you know, people, flesh, and it's driven by like a motive to dominate everything, and they have a hive mind, which means they're all interconnected and they all share like a universal consciousness. It's like, what a crazy concept. What a crazy concept. I feel confused explaining it, you know. I feel very confused. So we're low on iron. I kind of wanted to use a fair bit of iron on this next bit, but I guess what we should do, since we're not using... oh, jeez. Since we're not using this tank at the end here, we're going to take this one away, and we're going to use it up top for now. But the idea is that we can produce so much of this stuff, we're at the top, that we won't need to use it all the time. So we're going to move away from the chickens. So behind this, we're going to put that, and we're going to configure it to use set to pull. No, ooh. What have I done? Disabled, none, pull. Right, so that's going to take lava from this one at the front. And what we'll do is we'll chain loads of them together eventually. Let's move that over there. So, right, we're doing our auto sieving setup. So in front of here, I guess is where we want magmatic generators. Does anyone know of a cheap way? We asked it before, but a cheap way to move, what am I trying to say? Like a wire? Like a cheap way to move RF. Let's type in RF. That's RR. It's like the Cybermen from Doctor Who, says Boland. I think it's sort of not, if you saw them. I don't know the Cybermen very well, but I've not seen anything like them in Doctor Who. MC Lewis says Borg better than Cybermen. Oh, we're going to have a debate now, ain't we? Oh, we got some noises in my ear. I can't wait to read this next one, though. It's going to be an amazing... oh, and we got a donation as well. Jeez, what's going on? Right, where are those cables at? What am I looking for? What's going on? Let's just forget about it. Oh, that's the stuff I wanted to look at. So, yeah, that's going to be a bit of a pain for me to do. So, yeah, any sort of cheap, like, energy wire for RF. First cable, says JG. Let's have a look. Aha. I think we looked at this... oh, wow. Hang on a minute. Okay, that's what we need. Right. We got a resubscribe here for 10 months in a row from none other than Mr. Iscout85, who says, of all things, jeez. Oh, cheers, Iscout, if you're watching, if you're still here. Thanks for coming by. I will see you later, because we got a date with Tango and Scar. Also, TNT Goes Bang has subscribed. Does that bring us up to 20? That brings us up to 20! Oh my god, new record. Thank you so much for the subscribe, dude. Also, Campfire is here donating, saying, hey X, thanks for the streams. Your talks on minimalism made me realise that I can get by being a teacher and not needing to impress anyone, especially my parents, by making loads of money. Cheers. That's a good thing, man. That's a good thing, yeah. Like, I I remember when we discussed minimalism, we had a message from someone who said that they like shopping so they could show off things to their friends. Like, if that works for you, that's fine. But for me, it's like I'm not trying to impress anyone. Do you know what I mean? Well, you do know what I mean, because you sort of touched on the exact same thing we're talking about there. But that's great. It's a really great thing to have, because it frees you of a lot of burdens when you realise that people should just accept you for you and you don't have to appease them, you know? Anyway, let's not get too deep. Thank you for the donation, man. And Hypernova66618 has resubscribed for 4 months in a row, saying, the Borg were created as a personification of the internet and how it would assimilate any info and it could connect everyone, having a great time this stream. Keep on derping. I'm not sure where you got that information from, or if you're just saying that's your opinion. But the Borg appeared before the internet became a big thing, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, in fact, it would have definitely been before the commercial boom of the internet, which was 1996. The internet was around before then, so maybe that was their inspiration. I don't know. But the Borg would have appeared before the internet went commercial in 96, because not Deep Space Nine. The Next Generation started in 89, I believe. Also, Maffy16 has subscribed. Thank you for the subscribe. Do appreciate it. Breaking the record, went out to 21. Jeez. When will it stop? Jacob Carroll says use copper coils. Oh, apparently copper coils are a thing. I like that because it's super cheap. So we got glass over here. Oh my goodness me, we've got a lot of glass. Let's take 18. And then 9 redstone. Which would leave us with... Oh, I took 11. Well, whatever. I never seem to pick out the right amount. Okay. Oh, dude, we get loads of stuff. Right, so now what we can do is put our magmatic generators together. Now, how much they generate per tick is a good question. I do not know. Also, why no power? Do I have to push out the front? Push. Hey, that's how we do it. That's cool. Okay, so I don't know how much... Wait, what's going on here? Click for recipes? What? Dude, okay, so now we can have an array, right? Like, when we get another cage back there, we've got an array. And... Ooh, they are weird-looking cables. Then we can put our auto sieves around here as well. That's what I'm thinking. That is what I'm thinking. Dude, that is so cool. Alien Explorer says TNG started in 86. 86 was it? Wow. I thought it was 89. So there was 7 seasons of that. So it ended in 1993. I thought it was a little bit later than that. Oh wow. By the way, peeps, if you haven't ever seen the Next Generation of Star Trek, what an amazing series. First season's a little bit shaky, but I think the mid seasons 2, 3, 4, 5 or whatever, really, really fantastic. Well and truly worth checking out. Oh, we've got some of that stuff in there. Porcelain clay, 3 of them. Is that iron? No. There's our iron. And there's now 18 pieces there. Yeah, it's all going to automatically come into our system. So we've got to keep picking it back up again each time. Negative Panda says, May 8th, 89, Borg first appeared as Sumer. Well, I said 89, man, and I was thinking about the Borg. How did I know that? There you go. So they appeared in 89. Zenobia Vane says you got to think that the Cold War was still a thing when TGN started. Oh, interesting. Yeah. What's interesting about the enemies that they originally went for? They wanted to make the what are they called? Oh man, they're really irritating. They got a weird face and big ears. Someone knows exactly who I'm talking about, and they're going to tell me before I remember. I'm going to try and remember before I see it in chat. Oh, well, there was a message there that caught my attention that was interesting. Asuma, the fake human says, Asuma, do you remember your school friends? I am in 10th grade and I'm afraid that I'll forget them when I grow up. Anyone else? I do remember my school friends, and I doubt you'll forget them. I think probably everyone remembers their school friends. I wouldn't worry about that, really. And if you forget about them, they probably weren't good friends. If you know what I mean, like. Oh, okay. So we need more iron, and we had some iron going somewhere around here. I want to make an auto furnace. This is why I want refined storage. What am I doing? That makes no sense. Because then we can like push and pull things out of the system really easy. I should probably be using the Tinker's Smeltery for this. It's kind of ridiculous actually. I only thought we needed a little bit, and I thought we had a lot like stashed away. So I've kind of been wasting it, you know. Let's get that aluminium out of there for now, or some of it. Ferengi, says Gubaru. Yes, Ferengi. In fact, lots of people said it. Bempera, Alien Explorer, Flashini, JG424, Jolkip, Torprad, and Smoker Corpse says Klingons. I love the Klingons, man. The Klingons are like I wouldn't like. It's not like you identify with them to like them. I just love what they're about. Like. They're very entertaining and interesting characters come from Klingons, I think. But anyway, the Ferengi were supposed to be the Borg. The Ferengi was supposed to be the terrifying enemy. And the idea was that the Ferengi are like ultra-capitalists. It's just pure, like unfiltered capitalism. And that they wanted that to be the enemy in the series. But the Ferengi were actually really underwhelming. They were just sort of irritating and annoying. And so they decided to introduce the Borg instead of them. Right. Gold and then iron. JG424 says we are all nerds. You could say that. That term, I've discussed it before. I've grown up with nerd being an insulting term. You know, like I'm just me. I'm just doing what I do. You know, saying what I want to say. I don't care what anyone labels it. But if they label it positively, that's fine. That's good. Paranoia says Star Trek and across the universe, Klingons on the starport side. Always going forward because we can't find reverse. I kind of feel that's a reference to something. McLewis says my favourite part of the new Tinker's construct is that smelting needs to cool down. It's super dope. It is cool, isn't it? I like it. Bam! Hey, what's going on here? We've still got noises in my ear. We've got a new subscriber from Prof3141. Thank you for subscribing, man. Crazy support today. Craziness. Craziness everywhere. What do we need next? We need to start making more auto hammers and more auto sieves, I believe. We can actually start to dismantle what we have here and take it up top as well. But I wouldn't want to do too much of that at all because of this. That is a very good point because we're doing the quartz farming. This is a mischievous song. I feel like I need to get up to no good. Okay. Let's make a... what one is this? That's the auto hammer, isn't it? Actually, I don't think that's what I want to do. So if we disconnect this one, we're gonna need 3 auto hammer. I don't know the best way to do this stuff. What is the best way to get iron? I guess would be the best question. So if we look at this, chance is 20% on string, flint is 22. And iron is... oh wait, we're looking at dust though, 24. Wait, does it change? Right, gravel, does that rotate? No? What am I doing here? Still looking at gravel, 24. On sands, 20. It looks like it's the same on each type actually, so if we want to focus on getting iron, we just need 1 for 1, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. You don't get it on diamond though, so we need to get iron meshes in there. Very cool. Okay, so we'll make a diamond hammer, put that in the middle. Family Craft Dad says, oops, didn't mean to drop the what? What the drop? What the drop? Prime Pixel says, nerds are smart, so I take it as a compliment. What about dumb nerds, man? Are there dumb nerds as well as smart nerds? What's going on? That's what I'm saying. Turning your world upside down. Let's have a look. What do we come up here for? Instantly forgetting, because I'm reading chat. We've got another new subscriber. It's Nightthang150. Jeez, we are breaking records. We're up to 23. Absolutely crazy. Mr. Creator 724 Happy says you definitely need to automate making iron ingots. They slow you down a lot. Yeah, we definitely do need to do that, and we're trying to aim for that right now, I guess you could say. I just got the strangest like smell / taste of like barbecue crisps. Where's that coming from? That's really odd. Like, no doubt. Like, Just got like an overwhelming sensation of barbecue crisps. Sometimes I wonder if you experience something like that. But like, oh, why am I smelling this thing? Like all of a sudden, like is that your brain? Perhaps like some bad wiring. Something's managed to trigger off the neural networks that is that what they're even called? That deal with taste and smell. And it's just like I've accidentally triggered something. Dude, we need another auto sieve. Oh wait a minute, did we craft an auto sieve? Oh yeah, we did, and we placed it down somewhere else. Right, let's take this sucker. Hi, this sucker here as well, up top. I guess we don't need that anymore. And my inventory appears to be a bit of a mess. That stuff was also going into here, which ain't too much of a bother right now. So aluminium, some cobble, all this stuff can go away. We just got to remember we got that mob fan if ever we need it again, you know. Don't let me forget, peeps. We got a resubscribe 4 months in a row from Plain Jane04. Thank you for resubscribing. Hope you're enjoying today's stream. And Biv LeBuddings says, "Hey X, are you okay?" Hey, what even X? Are you okay? I am good. Life of Brian says hallucinations are available for all senses. I think I might have just had a hallucination then, because I definitely just got the strangest sensation there. Right, anyway, if we put this auto hammer there, okay, it should get cobblestone and it should turn it into gravel. Right, and what we learned is that it's the net that you sieve with that's more important. So now what we need is to put in some transfer nodes, which are there, and then have the... Oh, wait a minute, they've got to get powered. Right, so here's where our design becomes a little bit uncompact. A little bit uncompact. How could we do this? Now, you can't... Let's do an experiment, because I just had a cool... Well, actually, no, this doesn't work. Let's do the experiment anyway. You can't sieve cobble, and cobble doesn't come into the system. Okay, so if we had a transfer node there, it wouldn't receive the cobble. Alright, alright. So what if this ran down the side instead of on top? Then that would be on the top of the crucible. It would pass power to the magmatic thing in front of it. And then you could tile... I think that's not going to be perfect, but we'll do it like this now, okay? We're going to change things up as we go. We're trying to make like something super compact, which is kind of silly. What's up with the glitching cables? I don't know, man. I don't know what's up with them. They're just glitchy. X, we want a Ren slave. Embrace our wishes. I want a Ren slave too, actually, now that you say it. I've seen the light. Okay, we're going to put that cobble in there quickly. Bam. Because my inventory will be filling up with it. Okay. Oh, then again, that was kind of helping that thing, wasn't it? Oh, I don't know how to do this. Nah, this requires more thought. This requires more thought. So if that goes here... Nah, it was actually probably better as it is now. Oh, dude, am I being an absolute dummy? I think I'm being an absolute dummy. It now became very obvious to me how to do this. I was being a dummy. I was being a derp, peeps. Let's get some derp faces in chat, because there's definitely been some derping going on today. I mean, every stream, I tell you, I ain't going to derp today, but it always happens. Okay, so we're going to put that there. Put you on top. Voila, throw some of that in there. Okay, so now that's getting what it needs. All we needed to do was put the auto sieve here. I don't know why I didn't see that in my mind, in my brain space. And then we just put a transfer node like that, and it's going to go in there. And it needs a mesh. We'll give it a mesh. Why not? We need an iron mesh, one that's enchanted, preferably. Cool. So we could make this into an array. Look at all those dirt faces. Jeez. What have I done wrong? Leave me alone. Yeah, so this can be a really powerful array now. And what I'm thinking is with this cable, we can also then go and put like a few extra things on this side as well, maybe. Open the loot bags when you get wings from the one, I think, says Simon B.E. Yeah, if we got wings from a loot bag, that'd be amazing. Ewouts says, oh my god, X, I forgot to thank you for the album from Izuku. The music is great. Did you win one in a giveaway? Or just go and check it out after I mentioned it? Either way, like, you're more than welcome to enjoy the music, man. No need to say thanks to me. I like the I like the texture there. It's not very Minecrafty. Okay, so well, that's doing its thing. I mean, we can put that there, and it'll supply some more to this one. Right, so we need to get our mesh upgraded. We need to get another sieve pretty soon, so we need more iron, basically. Drink your juice, says Cutie Pikey, and I'm drinking the juice. It's already happening. Alright. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, squid. Okay, so that is going to produce iron for us, I guess. The next thing we'd want is a bunch of transfer nodes again. But I kind of want to avoid using a lot of them. If we look at a retrieval node, I've got a feeling this thing is going to be super expensive. That's actually cheap. For our needs, that is, believe it or not, cheap. A little bit surprised. We have emeralds up here as well. How many have we got? 16, wow. Dude, I thought that thing was super expensive. Okay, let's make it, man. Let's make it happen. Maybe it was the other one that was expensive. Ah, that's not even expensive as well. Well, that's really cool, because what we'll do is retrieve all the items with a single cable. It'll run down the side here. Right, so then what we've got to do is put that retrieval node onto a chest and attach it to that, I think. Oh, that's a bit janky. What happened there? We are the Borg says, anyway, I can't get F3+B to show hitboxes. Does anyone know information that will help? I don't know why that wouldn't work. Floreri says, this music sounds like X is going to fly off this platform and save the world. If I fly off this platform, I'll fall into the void, which won't be saving it. It won't be saving it at all. That's not what it will be doing. I think I'm just going to grab a crate or something, you know, like a double chest, and just chuck all the items into there for now. I mean, we're trying to work our way towards refined storage to do all that kind of stuff. Do I even have a crate left? I don't think so. We shall use you. Put that over there. Right, and that's... already got chests in my inventory. Pay attention. Pay attention. Okay, so we'll put our double chest here. Our retrieval node on top of it. I have that there, this there, and that over there. That's too high. It's definitely too high. Cool, so it's going to pull from the array that we're building here. So now we just got to grind the materials, steadily upgrade it, and we'll continue to produce more and more ore, which is pretty cool. We could do with a stack upgrade in there, couldn't we? And we've got another new subscriber. It's Coloured Berry. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate it. Got a tea reminder in chat from Jamoto. Going to have to sip that tea, although it's not a tea. It's honey and lemon at the moment, isn't it? Stunners says, is there a pattern where you get 4 diamonds with fortune on a diamond pickaxe? If there is, you can mine the ore and get 4 diamonds when you mine. I think that's a myth. That's definite myth if you're talking about vanilla. That's some definite nonsense. Simon B says Red Bull gives you wings, they say, but it's epic loot bags that give them. Cold, but still good. That is good. Right. Okay, so we are literally, I believe we're literally playing a waiting game with this system now. We want to make another auto sieve, but it requires a lot of iron. So we'll take that iron, and we'll have to head back over to where we're doing our Tinker's stuff, I guess. Not going to go to the Nether. Going to go over here. Right. Just going to have to wait. We're literally just playing a waiting game now, I guess. Joba22 says, I love waiting. Not many people say that. Well, what I should say is, you don't hear that too often. I can't read your name. Your name is crazy. You can get quartz, enriched iron, dust from sieves, which you can smelt into the ingots. Can you? Let's have a look at that. Quartz enriched iron dust. Oh my goodness me, you can. And it comes from sand. And we've probably got a fair bit of that lying around. Well, it's good for refined storage, but it's not good for getting all the iron, because we actually need proper iron as well. So, that's an interesting one. There's probably loads of it in my system somewhere. So this thing's been pretty good. So, like, we've got a stack upgrade there, and there, but not there. So I'm going to take that one, and put it in our little thing up the top. So that's going to make life so much easier over here. And we've got a little bit more iron. Cool. Head down to Tinker's. Is this yours and Ren's world, says Ivan. It's not. It's my own live streaming world. And it takes me quite some time to do progress in this one. Let's fill that sucker up. You can get flights while you're waiting, says Overg. I could, yeah. I kind of want to focus on one thing at a time. X, will you pop a isohedron in the nether, please? Says Holly. No, I'm very fearful that it will destroy my world. Does transfer node upgrades need energy? Yes, it does, I believe. They use grid power. Where are all the slime sidings? Says Gushy. Oh, those blocks prevent them from spawning. Wish we had known about that early on, man. That would have made such a big difference. Right, so we just want another auto sieve now. I might even take the quartz farm offline to get the iron going faster. Oh, that's an auto hammer, man. That is an auto hammer, man. Who are we raiding today, says Ed Network. Hey, we haven't even got to the end of the stream yet. Don't talk about raiding. We did a raid on a chap the other day. Oh, I get to talk to you about that now. So, I picked out a person at random, and the guy had a really cool beard, so I thought, epic beard, let's raid this guy. It turns out he's family, well, as far as I know, he's family friendly. Seems like a really nice chap, and I was very thankful for the raid. So we picked out someone good, and that's usually going to be on weekends in the morning that we'll try and raid someone else in the Twitch community, you know, and let you guys discover some other casters or streamers, whatever you want to call us. Coolio, we got another one. We need an iron thing. Need an iron thing. Oh, geez, we need to make an iron mesh. the amount of iron, it never stops, does it? I think we'll just use a flint one for now and upgrade it later. Does that sound good? So, we've probably produced like a stupid amount of that stuff. Yep. Nope. Where did it go? Is it in the transfer node? Dude, what's going on here? Are the two of them supplying one of those? That's kind of crazy. Oh, that thing got thrown around. There we go. Two of them are now running, right? Why are you not getting power? Oh. Wait a minute. So is all of that going to that one thing? I guess it's powering two of them, and maybe technically three. Ah, okay. So we need another lava tank now. Jeez, there's more iron. I've got to spend more iron on this sucker. Well, that is kind of crazy. Let's get a couple more chunks together. I'm not even sure that'll fill up the bucket. Is there any more in here? There is. 20! That's terrific. Sweet, let's go chuck that over in Tinker's. Zenobiavane says, what's the best way to automate tree chopping in this pack? Can a farming station do it? I don't know yet. I really want to learn how to do that, actually. That's one of the things I do want to learn. Let's chuck you in. Like that, all disorganised and all over the place. Let's get that going in there as well. We've got a donation here from Eagle Fam saying, love you, buddy. Oh, thank you, dude. Appreciate the donation and the support, man. I assume you're enjoying the stream then. Appreciate that, dude. Thank you. Let's have a look over here. We're just waiting for that, man. We're literally just waiting for that. Wolf Dances says, use iron drum for best liquid storage. It might be better than that thing we're using. It might be cheaper as well. There might be plenty of cheaper things. It's just the one I know how to use at the moment. Jamie says, I think it's a really lovely idea to raid lesser known channels. Yeah, it is. Interesting point about that though is one of the things I really miss about our community, the Minecraft community, is that when I joined it, like being able to say, hey, this person is doing cool stuff, go check them out, used to mean a lot. And it doesn't so much anymore. Whenever you try and plug someone's channel or sort of say this person's doing cool stuff, go subscribe to them, it doesn't really make a difference anymore. But when you do a raid, Like, it reminds me of the old YouTube days where you could like a video and that person would like get 100 subscribers or whatever, you know? You can do that. You can send people directly over. Black Mohawk says, too lazy to start studying. Jeez, man. I'd encourage you to do your studying so you can get your brain smarts going for your tests. Let's have a look. Why did I want this iron? That's what I'm trying to remember. We had a bottleneck. Oh, yeah. Do I remember this one? I think I do. Isn't it like a single glass block in the middle? So that means I've got to go up top and pinch another one from over here. Asuma, what colour is your hair? I'm not sure. Let's take off my hat. Oh, I got another helmet on under there. Well, we'll never know. Let's chuck that thing there. And we've got another one of those. Terrific. Okay, let's generate more power because we clearly need it. Right, so we're going to configure you to push and pull. Aha! Look at that. Are you... Wait, it's just going straight into there. Cool, so now we've got more power coming through the system, right? I feel like this isn't working. I feel like I'm missing something. You've been powered. You're not getting powered at all, though. But that one is now. Maybe that one will go to the top and then this one will get some. Oh, look, the block goes like... Look at the cobblestone block, it's changing. Def Bob says lava tank, question mark. That's what we just made, a little lava tank. It's called a fluid tank, actually. Right, is this one... Let's see what happens when it fills all the way up. And we got a new subscriber. It is Turian. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Do appreciate the support. I hope you're enjoying watching us watch this power meter fill up. It's very exciting. Yes, then that one gets to go. Right, that is awesome. And look at that. It's hovering over that as soon as the second one has started. Now, the fact that it's slowly ticking down makes me fear that it's not running at full efficiency with this cable. Yeah, this thing. Maybe we need to put speed upgrades in there. I know where we can get a couple of speed upgrades from, man. Like, just down here. Hello, we'll take 2 of those. We'll go back up top. And we'll chuck them into this system. Where was I going to put them? Down here. Right, so one for you. One for the other side. Okay, it should generate power faster now. So we'll be able to see that by looking at this one. Hey, look at that. We solved the problem. Amazing. Stick says, Asuma, you get more iron if you craft those bits into a block and hammer the block all the way down to the dust level. That sounds like some voodoo magic. Let's go check this out. So that uses is what we want to do. No, you can... How do we make it into a block? I'm not sure I understand that now. I thought I understood for a second. I thought there was a block. Seb CD says, my Lord Asuma, you are streaming so late. It is later than usual. It is definitely later than usual. I've also got to go because I have to record with some peeps. I do have to do that. So I guess we got 2 of these running. That's pretty damn decent, isn't it? I think it's good. I could pull more things from below, but I think I'll leave it like that and AFK here for a bit. So peeps, massive thank you to all of you who have subscribed. There's been loads here today, really do appreciate it. And thank you for all the resubscribes, donations and cheers, and all of you hanging out in chat. Thank you for coming by, hanging out with me today. We're going to do a raid. You know I like to do a raid, so stick around. Let's see who else is streaming. Let me go click on that. Hi. And then I shall go click on that one. Boom. Oh, Firefox, don't be lagging now. Firefox be laggy. What's going on? Thank you for all the good night messages and goodbye messages as well. Appreciate it, peeps. So, it is Hypno streaming. He's playing Minecraft. He's doing Forever Stranded. So we'll be raiding Hypno. I'll send you a link to his channel and host him as well. So thanks for watching this stream. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
No one talks about the Eye Tower.